So good afternoon. I'm going to be doing an introduction of a 2018 Camry LE. It's black, has 18-inch solid rims all around, has a black grille, give it like that sporty look. It also has a backup camera right down here by the license plate. For a trunk, it's got a well decent size of trunk space. Has this little net compartment here to store stuff so they don't roll around. You got your floor mats in here. On the inside, comes with a spare tire removal kit, and it looks like a jack. What's cool about this little compartment here, has a handle, so those people that can't seem to grab hold, you got some leverage. And this actually can be zipped up into like a little compartment for easy storage. Now moving to the back seat of the vehicle, we have nice gray cloth interior. It's two-tone, got this little inlay right here to give it some flavor, I guess you would call it. Has leather doors. It's a 3-seater, and it has this pull down right here for cup holders for other people. You got this little storage compartment right here in the back seat, and it looks like you'll have one extra pocket in the back behind the seat. Has cup holders on the doors as well, in case you're going for long trips and you have too many people, and they can just throw their drinks anywhere they want it. Now moving to the front seat, we have powered seats. Looks like a 8-point, and that's lumbar support right there. Okay, we have a very big and deep compartment right here. Looks like a slide out one right here, and they added an extra grip for people who want to just put their phones right here. Deep cup holders and some latches to hold it in. This also has a sports feature where if you slap it into the plus and minus, it'll keep it in lower gears to actually give you that more torque and power feel. And over here, above this little compartment, you have your AJAX, your USB cord, and then a little 12-volt. So you can throw either a charger, flashlight, other things that can plug into it. And on the left side over here, we have this little compartment for change, other things, any necessities. Traction control off, looks like bright lights, automatic lights, trunk button, gas, and then we have this 7-inch LCD screen right here with, I don't know what you would call this. Would you call this a wooden inlay? And it's very sleek and smooth. And you have leather at the top, all around. Two-toned right here on the left side. Cup holders on the doors, right here. And fairly sized glove box for your manual and storage. So we're going to turn the vehicle on. It comes with a 2.0 VVTC. I believe it comes with 207 horsepower. What's awesome about these cars is they come with Bluetooth capability, so you can make phone calls on the road. This controls your menu up here, these little arrow keys. These are your safety features right here. This is your safety feature for corrective steering. It'll actually alert you, and the steering wheel will turn by itself to turn you back into the lane. Messages and whatever is wrong with the vehicle will pop up right here. LDA, that is the lane departure alert. So if you're moving out of the lane, it'll start to beep at you. This setting, PCS, I'm not too quite sure what it stands for, but I know that it helps prevent, oh there we go, pre-collision system. So it detects anything that's in front of you and will apply the brakes for you if it gets too close to the front end of the vehicle. On the front, you just have a bunch of information. Average miles per gallon, average speed. Looks like total. It has, I believe that top meter there monitors your gallons depending on how far down you push the gas. So you can save gas by not pushing down so much and just using the torque of it. How many miles you have left, average miles per gallon. There's your eco indicator. It's basically the same thing as this. It's just opposite. Instead of going up, it goes down. Miles per hour, and blank screen. So you have your radio controls right here, commands, so you can tell the system what you want to do, make a phone call, find this, add a song, you know, so on and so forth. You have your climate controls here, max on. There's your fans, you can throw it in the middle. Rear heater, rear defrost, I'm sorry about that. AC, heat and cool. Radio does come with a premium upgrade of eTune, so it's going to have a lot of wub in it, you know, for the people who dig that. The home screen, it'll display the music here. It'll tell you the phone that is connected, and it'll actually tell you the history of your gas mileage and what you've saved, when it was, all throughout either the month, the year, depending on how you set it up. The menu, we have apps. You have to download the app to your phone, but one app comes with all of these: Slacker Radio, the weather, the traffic report, Scout, which would be your GPS system, Yelp, you know, food and stuff, Fuel, to show you where all the gas stations are in case you ever need it. You don't know where you're at, that'll definitely help you. We have sports, info. It's going to tell you your destination history, phone, apps, tracks, seek. So not only do you have touch screen, you also have analog buttons to take you to where you need to go if you can't seem to find it on the LCD. Power, hazards. You got your cruise control settings right here, ODO, or the brightness of the actual screen itself. So if it's too bright for you at night, you can just turn it down. I highly recommend you don't. You need to see everything, what's going on with the car, how fast you're going, Mode, that actually controls down here. It tells you your source, connections, other stuff like that. And then this is your track right here. Same thing as these right here. Seek and track. And this is how you turn on and off the settings up here. Lane departure, see how it turns on. If you don't want to see that, you push the back button on the left-hand side. And so on and so forth. You got a little glove compartment up here for sunglasses and other necessities. Lights that you can turn on manually. You have a little vanity mirror in here. Unfortunately, there's no light for you females who need a light, but it still gets the job done. And you have these extensions for the sun starts crossing your path a little bit and it throws off your view. And yeah, that's pretty much the car. Very beautiful car, $25,000.